Hey guys, welcome back to Resin Belle. Today we're going to go through this awesome bag of cool stuff that was sent to me by TEMU. I'm on their influencer program and they sent me $60 worth of stuff for free to try out and check out and show you guys. So all the information for this will be in the description box below. Yeah, we're going to dive into this and see what you can get for $60 on the table. Okay, there's a little sneak peek. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling stuff out and we'll go through it right here. Alright, so let's check out the first thing. Ooh, look at that pretty mold. It's a little cameo mold. It has a little frame. I mainly got it for the frame because I want to make some cool frames for the dollhouse, and I want to do some miniature paintings in them, so that's going to be fun. But also this is pretty awesome too, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's open it up. Okay, so the mold quality, the rubber's pretty nice, good consistency. Everything looks pretty well detailed, if you can see in there. So I'm pretty excited to try that out. And then the lady, she seems to be pretty detailed as well. I won't know for sure until I make a mold and do some casting with her, but that's a pretty cool mold. I like it so far. Let's see here. Ooh, we got some fancy scissors. See, I've even forgotten what all is in this package here, so yeah, I think there's going to be some cool stuff in here. Ooh, look at these fancy, fancy scissors. I love me some good scissors, so hopefully these are nice. Glad that they came with a little tip to cover them. Well, those are so pretty. Look how pretty those are. Oh, love, love, love. Ooh. You guys hear that? That is some very nice sharp scissors there. I tell you what. Let's try to cut some paper. Ooh, that's satisfying. Those are some very sharp, nice scissors. I do like that they come with a little cover, a tip cover there. So that's pretty cool. What's next? What's next? Let's check these out. Oh yes, I saw these and I thought these might make good little extra paperwork in the Mad Science office. Some of them might be a little too big, but some of them won't be. So there's all kinds of like drawings and yeah. I thought about making some like a big, like it would be a miniature, but it would be a, like if it was in real life, it would be a large volume of an anatomical drawings and stuff. I was thinking about making like a little miniature book with these, but also some of them may be just like, you know, on the wall in the study, or you know, maybe laying on the desk in the study. I mean, how cool are those for the Mad Science Frankenstein office? So yeah, I thought those were pretty cool. And here we have a bunch of like little maps and stuff. Now these would be good miniatures to like hang on the walls and stuff. Like some of these, make some artwork for the dollhouse out of those. Like pretty cool looking. I thought about cutting these out and making like individual little pages for the desk. Like lots of stuff you could do with these. Like this one could be folded up and it could be like laying on the desk or next to the desk on the floor or something, just like a little newspaper, miniature newspaper. That as well. That one's a little big, but like, you know, something like that. So those are going to be cool for using in the dollhouse. I think those are going to be lots of little pieces that I can cut up and use for papers in the desk and in the drawers of the desk and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, lots of like cool. Well, there's one that's like a Hogwarts one. How cool is there? Daily Prophet in there? That's kind of funny, but too cool. Yeah, like lots of really neat images in that one. So yeah, super cool. So those are going to be fun for some projects for the doll's house. Super cool. Alright, So here we've got some stickers. I thought these stickers were pretty cool. Check these out. Well, not quite what I thought. I was thinking these were the, you know, the glossy ones that you could put on just about anything. But they're not. They're paper, but they're still kind of cool. Not quite as good a quality as I had expected, but I may not have read the description correctly. I think I was just drawn to the pictures, so those are kind of fun. Kind of spooky, cute kind of images, so those are kind of cool. Halloween type. I like that one. But yeah, lots of cool, funky, like spooky hearted stickers. Let's see here what we got here. Oh my goodness. Those are way smaller than I thought they were gonna be. These are some little silicone molds, and I do mean a little. These are probably the tiniest molds I have ever seen in my life. Y'all look. Wow. Was not expecting that, but they did say earring molds, but holy cow, look how tiny. Tiny. So there's like a cat. I think that one's kind of like a crystal mold, sort of, kind of a druzy. Then there's like a teeny tiny little square. And then a teeny tiny little triangle set. There's 2 of each. So, wow. Those are the tiniest molds I have ever seen in my life. I might need a microscope, you guys. Pay attention to the sizes. Almost everything says what size it is. Yeah, so wow. I'm sure I will find some kind of a use for those, but wow, those are small. Put those back in the bag so I don't lose them. Oh yeah, and I got some of these little lights. Hey, lights on. All right, so those are going to be cool for some resin projects. Great for putting little lights into some resin projects. Let's see what we got in here. I'm not sure. Let's open it up and see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look how cool, you guys. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these. I actually got these to put in the doll's house to, you know, kind of like in the old houses, they would put, like, they would have a hall of, like, statuary of marble statues and stuff. So there's going to be some marble statues in the doll's house. So that's kind of awesome. And I got several different kinds. They had a whole bunch of different ones. Oh, look how pretty she is. Oh my gosh. I love it. That is so cool. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, those are so cool. Let's see what this one is. There we go. Hey. He's got a little hole in him right there, but that's okay. I don't mind. He's pretty cool. Oh, and then I immediately break them because, yeah, of course I would. So that one's Michelangelo. And Athena. Oh, this is Athena, Greek goddess. And this is Piano Girl. I don't know why they call her Piano Girl. She's not at a piano. Maybe she goes on a piano. But here's another one. And this one is Venus. So look at that. Isn't that cool? I love these. I think these are so cool. And they're going to look really neat in the dollhouse. Let me lay them down. Maybe you guys can actually see them that way. But yeah. Hey, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, we got lots of stuff in here. Tons of stuff. I think those are my favorite thing out of this whole thing right here is these, because those are so cool. And they were really cheap too, so, you know. Oh yeah, okay, so they had these acrylic mirrors, and I'm looking forward to using these. I thought these were the perfect size. I can stick these in my Glowforge and I can cut them to whatever shape and size I want, so I can make fancy shaped frames for the dollhouse, or mirrors for the dollhouse. So those are going to be fun to play with and do some laser cutting on, so those are going to be fun. And these, I love these stickers. They're just like a clear sticker in a bottle shape, and then there's also a bunch of like green leaves and stuff that you could put underneath them, or just use them separate, but there's like quite a few of them in here. So I love that. I think that is so cool. I'm going to use those in some junk journaling. And oh, these stickers, I thought these were really pretty, and I could put these in some resin or in some junk journals or in those bottles. And I thought, yeah, those are going to be really, really pretty. And they're all die cut out, so they're real fine and dainty little flowers, so that's pretty cool as well. Okay, and then I got this mold, which has all these little filigree pieces, and most of these are small enough details that I can use them for projects in the dollhouse, or when I make dollhouse furniture and stuff, I can use them to create details on the dollhouse furniture. So that's pretty cool that that was such a small size that that's what I could use it for. So I'm looking forward to trying that out as well. Okay, and I got some, this one is a little bit different than, so I got this style, which has this nice flat thing here, and then I got this style, which has kind of like a little square nodule here. So that's going to be a different kind of light. So I got several of those. I got 3 of that one, no, 4 of that one. And I thought I got a couple of those, but I'm not seeing them. Maybe I didn't. So this is a little, let me open it. So this is a little thing that you put on the back side of your sink. It kind of suction cups onto your sink, and then you can set soap, or what I want it for is to set my scrubber sponge, and then it can, you know, run the water and stuff back into the sink. So we have a problem with our sink where anytime we set something on the back of the sink, the water runs the opposite direction, which causes a big mess, and I'm always wiping that stupid thing up. So I'm thinking that this is going to be the perfect solution for that. But I also kind of like it for soap. You know, you can set your soap. So I actually ordered 2 of these. One of them's going in the bathroom and one of them's going in the kitchen. So it's such a simple thing, but it's going to help a lot. So yeah, I ordered 2 of those. And then they had these big rolls of these little stickers. And they have little tag-shaped stickers. And they have the little hole punched in them and everything. And these are going to be awesome to distress and stamp on and add to lots of different projects, you know, junk journals and things. But there's a lot of freaking stickers on this roll. That's a lot of those. I mean, hello. That was a lot more than I was expecting, actually. So that's a pretty good deal right there. Don't remember how much that was, but everything all together was $60, so things were pretty cheap. I got a lot of stuff in this bag. Alright, let's see what we got in here. This is a little tea light holder. You put your little tea light down in there, and then there's like little crystals all the way around. So you pour your resin down in there, and when you pull it out, it's kind of got that, you know, design to it, and it has like crystal shapes all the way around. So I think that's going to be kind of fun, especially if you do kind of like a translucent silicone so that the light can kind of shine through. That's going to be fun. Super, super fun. All right, let's, okay. Huh. Let me open these. Okay, so these are some kind of like coasters. They're not quite what I thought they were going to be. They're kind of different. Let me open one. Okay, so they're kind of an uneven coaster, sort of. They're pretty big for a coaster. I mean, that's pretty big. That's bigger than a hand. That's a pretty large coaster. But the edge has kind of like this druzy, almost a druzy texture to it, but it slopes out, way out. So I think you're supposed to set it like this, and then you see the druzy kind of texture on the sides, but it has such a big slope. I mean, I don't know if you can quite see it, but that's going to be kind of interesting. I kind of like it, but it's not quite what I expected. But it'll be fun to try it out. I can't wait to try these. These are, I don't know. You know what they could be, what they would probably look really well with? A candle. You set like one of those glass candles on it, so it'd be like kind of like a decorative base for one of your glass candles. I don't know. It's just, it's so different. It's such a different coaster mold. So we're gonna have to try some of these molds out very soon and just have some fun with them, you know. I'm kind of looking forward to trying those out and sharing that with you guys. But I mean, as far as quality, the quality seems quite nice, so I'm not worried about that. It's just a little different than what I expected, you know, like what I have encountered before, I'll put it that way. All right, so next, oh, I'm so excited about these. All right, so I picked up one of these skull molds. It's like these little tiny ones, and I'm kind of excited to try these out and make some make a bunch of skulls, because why not? I don't know why. I just was like intrigued by this little thing. And this is quite thin, but just the way it's designed, you know, with all of those like that, they kind of hold themselves up. So there's not going to be any like collapsing or anything. So I'm kind of excited to try those and see what the results are when they're popped out. So those are going to be fun. I think those will make like some cool jewelry pieces, some pieces for the dollhouse, all kinds of different stuff. Great for like Halloween decor, or probably some like goth jewelry of some kind. But yeah, those are pretty cool. Very fun. What's next? Okay, hang on. Okay, so this is a, it's kind of like a makeup palette. So like you have like the little hole you can put your finger through, and then you can put your different makeups and stuff on there and mix them together and stuff. That's what they're supposed to be, but I have an alternative use in mind, and I can't wait to make that video and show you guys, because that's gonna be so fun. Can't wait. Okay guys, the last item up for business. Let's see if I can get this out of here. I'm kind of sad that it's so crunched up, because this is water slide transfer paper for doing your projects. Sliding an image onto your resin and all that kind of stuff. It really kind of sucks that it's all bent up like that. I'm not sure if that's going to affect it. If you know anything about water slide transfer paper, let me know in the comments below if this is a problem, because if it is, I need to let them know. My problem is I've never used water slide before. I mean, I have, but I didn't print it. Somebody else printed it for a class, and I used it in class. So if you know anything about water slide transfer paper, and you know if that's going to be a problem, I kind of don't think it will be a problem, but let me know. TEMU is really good about working with you. If there's any kind of a problem, they are on it lickety split, and I am just very impressed with their company. It is just so awesome. So, oh my goodness, this was a huge haul and I really enjoyed it. The shipping was super fast, especially when you consider, how long it takes stuff to get here from AliExpress. But yeah, just so many cool things and a lot of good quality stuff that I'm looking forward to trying out in some future videos. So check all that information in the description box below. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you go check out all the TEMU information in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!